Sorry guys, video cut out, take two. Okay, so where was I? I went down the escalator, fine, willing the feelings, couldn't bring them on. Got right down to Coles. I burst into tears of joy. I took a photo, you guys probably remember, I posted it on Instagram down at the Coles, and I texted it to Phil and said, wow, I did it. I'm okay. That was a huge moment for me, guys. As I said, that was a couple of years ago. My anxiety, I've got a really good handle on it, I would say, but it still kind of hangs around. Sorry. Yeah. It still hangs around. Now, if you're the same, you would get it. Your body goes into the fight or the flight mode. When anxiety comes on, it's your mind's way of saying, I'm trying to protect you. This is a bad situation. You know, you shouldn't be in this situation. No. It's like a learned behavior. That's what you've trained your mind to see and go, okay, anxiety, whoa, scary, can't do this. No, like you need to move past that. For me, that's huge, and it's still a struggle. Like I even said yesterday on Instagram, I was in the car, I had to go somewhere. And for me, one of the triggers, unfortunately, is the car. I had times I was stuck on the freeway or stuck in a tunnel and I would have a panic attack come on. I was at a point where I couldn't drive through a tunnel without one coming on. Touch wood. And truth be told, I haven't driven myself in Perth through a tunnel in 4 years. Yeah, it's on my list to do. But for me, it's that memory, and I'm all about facing your fears. Anyway, I'm veering off course. But long and the short of it, yesterday I had to drive somewhere and I had not a panic attack. I had anxiety. I didn't want to make the drive. And you know what? I had to sit there, and self-talk is huge, guys. That's another video altogether. Self-talk is so important. So I sat there and was like, Steph, what's going on? Why don't you want to do this trip in the car? Half of it was because I was lazy and didn't feel like it. And the other half, I just wasn't feeling great. So, you know, talked myself through it, did some tapping. I tapped for about 5 minutes, I would say. Anyway, put some really good music on. I did the trip. I was fine. And a lot of it, I love that quote, feel the fear and do it anyway. A lot of the time, you have to feel that fear and push yourself through. Now, like I said, if this is really present, anxiety is present for you and you haven't seen a doctor or a health professional, please go and talk to one. That's the first thing I did. Personally, no judgment. I didn't want to go down the road of medication. For me, I didn't want to do that. So that's why I did my research with hypnotherapy. As I said, I don't know if I've said, if you want a list, I can email you, if you're in Australia, a list of the registered practitioners that practice hypnotherapy and EFT tapping. If that's the path you want to take, you want to see someone who is registered in Australia. If you are overseas, I'm sure they would offer the same sort of list if you looked on Google. So essentially, I'm going to cut this video short, not short, but I'm going to end it or wrap it up about now. I hope this has helped. So the key messages I wanted to get across today are: 1, if you are struggling from anxiety, you are not alone. There are so many people out there that struggle, that have different symptoms. Talk about it. I encourage you. I'm happy to talk to anyone. I've got friends that I've met from Instagram, and we're in different states, and we've both gone through similar things with anxiety. We message each other. You know, I've never met this beautiful soul who I'm referring to. I won't name her, but she's been a great support to me. I have a beautiful partner, wonderful friends and family, and a doctor I also trust. So please, guys, talk to someone. Don't ever hold this in, and don't think there's anything wrong with you. There's not. It's completely normal to go through issues like this, so you're not alone. But please talk to someone. Please don't try and keep it in and think, oh, you know, I can manage it. I can work it out. No, I mean, if you can, you may be able to, but personally, I think it does help to talk to someone. 2, definitely go and see your doctor, or go into the chemist, or go and see a naturopath and have a chat about different options for treatment. I would definitely recommend that. 3, when you're going through the treatment, that's when I guess you can assess with the health practitioner what are the best forms of treatment, and if EFT and tapping are a form of treatment that would help you and the doctor supports you, then definitely I recommend it. Other than that, I feel like it's really important to be okay and accepting of the anxiety and think, okay, it's there for a reason. To me, it's almost like it's protecting me and letting me know I'm okay, and it's up to me to say, cool, anxiety, I get you trying to watch out for me, but I'm okay. I'm not going to have a panic attack by walking down the street. Another thing that used to come on, because I'm worried I'm going to have a panic attack and need to rush home. You know, you need to talk to yourself and have that level of understanding and be kind to yourself. Don't be harsh and like, what's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. It's okay. And I think self-acceptance, that was a huge part for me. I was so embarrassed. Like, I lost friends because of my anxiety. I moved to Perth and I lost a friend because I didn't want to go to certain things or certain situations because I was worried I'd have a panic attack, and I couldn't tell her. And we ended up, we're not friends anymore. And that was really sad for me. And I always think, maybe should I tell her or reach out or tell her that's why I didn't always come along to the things you invited me to. But, you know, I think that ship has sailed and it's sad. But that was another thing that was a wake up for me. You know, I lost a friend because I didn't want to leave the house. So yeah, I'm going off onto another tangent. Anyway, if you guys want me to do the tapping demo video, I feel so awkward about doing it. I feel really like this video is hard enough to do. I don't even know if I'm going to post it. I'll post it as private and then maybe make it public. But if you want me to do, my camera's spinning. If you want me to do the tapping demo, I will. There are some really good ones on YouTube. Don't laugh. Sorry, I shouldn't say don't laugh. I saw one of the videos and I was kind of like, oh, what's this about? But anyway, there is a guy called EFT Andy who does demos. He's really good. But I'm really keen to do one for you guys because it's helped me so much. So I kind of like want to share the love. Anyway, it looks like my cheeks are getting more flushed as I go. I don't know if I'm like hot. I have rosacea too, or if I'm just nervous, or I'm going off course again. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know I've probably rambled a little bit and I'm not a proper professional YouTube user, so I don't really know how to edit videos, so this is just going up as is. If you didn't like this, please don't give me a thumbs down. Maybe message me and tell me what you're hoping to get out of the video. If you did like it, give it the thumbs up or whatever. But basically the bottom line is I just want people to know, if you suffer from anxiety, yes, you're not alone. And please research natural therapies because they do work. And also, like I said, I'm still struggling now, so that's okay. It's not a daily thing. It is getting better. But like I said, I look at my anxiety and go, cool, you're here for a reason. You just telling me to watch out for things and be alert, and that's okay. But I accept you, and now you can move on out the door. And I'm going to get on with my day. Okay guys, that is it from me. I hope this video has helped you. I would love your feedback, love your comments. If there's anything you think I could improve on, feel free to comment, or if there's anything you really loved, feel free to comment too. And I hope you all have a beautiful, safe and blessed day. Be kind to one another, be kind to yourselves, and remember, we're all on this earth for a reason. We're here to be good people, be loving people, and just trust in yourself and your journey and know that you're always going to be okay. You've always got support, and you can get through anything in this life. Anything in this world that challenges you, you can get through. I promise you. I promise you. So please, please believe in yourself. You can achieve anything you want. And I'm going to cry and get all emotional again, so I might wrap it up. But that is probably one of the biggest things I've learned, is that I can do anything I want in this world, and anxiety will never stop me. So thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay positive, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. All right, see you guys. Bye.